Welcome back, friends. So happy you're here with me today. We're going to do a 15-minute full body fat burn. So come on down to your mat and meet me in hero. Just tuck the heels up under the sits bones. Spine is tall. Let's go ahead and close the eyes. Let's take a nice inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Setting ourselves up in tabletop. Shoulders are over elbows, which are over wrists, and hips over knees. Drop the belly, take the gaze up to the ceiling for cow. Round the spine, dropping the head for cat. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze towards the sky. Exhale, pull the belly button to spine into that Halloween cat pose. Just taking a few rounds on your own breath. Warming up the spine. Inviting gentle movement into the body as we get started. Taking the hands just a little further out in front of you, we're gonna take some hip circles. So really just exaggerating this cat-cow movement. Rocking the hips forward, to the right, and then back and to the left. Reversing the direction of the circle if you haven't already. Just creating some nice heat in the body. Beginning to release any tension and wake up our senses. Good job. Let's sit it back into child's pose. Taking active fingers if it feels right. Just gives a bit deeper stretch down the back body. Beautiful job, guys. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, and press it back into downward facing dog. Really releasing the chest down to the mat, pedaling out the feet. Then taking baby steps towards the hands, meeting me at the top of your mat. Let the head hang heavy in this forward fold. Again, walking out the feet if it feels right. Now starting at the base of the spine, vertebra by vertebra, you're going to roll up to standing. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale to dive it back into that forward fold. Rolling up through the spine, stretching the arms overhead, and then releasing back down to the earth. Inhale, step the right foot back and then the left into our high plank, engaging those abdominal muscles, and on an exhale, push it back into downward facing dog. Sway the hips from left to right. feeling a nice opening sensation on the lower body. Lower the knees down to the mat, untuck the toes, and set yourself up in that tabletop position, lowering down to the elbows. Lifting the left heel up towards the ceiling, we're going to begin to take some hip circles. So opening the knee out to the side, dropping it down to meet the right knee, and then pushing that heel up to the ceiling to continue the circle. Not only are we lubricating the joint here, but we're also toning and strengthening the leg muscles. Nice and slow, we don't want to rush it. Think about every little movement that you're doing. And when you're ready, reverse the direction of the circle. Good job, guys. Keep it going. I know you might want to rush through this, but try to keep things slow. It's actually a lot harder and will give you much better results. Good job, everyone. I know it's probably starting to burn. Let's find some stillness at the top, flex the foot, and give me baby pulses. Just pushing that heel up towards the ceiling, using the glute to do the movement. The top half of your body is still and strong. And then point the toes, extend the leg out long to release. Good job. Let's take a bit of a breather, lowering onto our bellies, forehead onto the mat. Inhale, lift the head and chest for baby cobra. Exhale to release back down to the mat. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Engaging the back muscles. Exhale to release. Great job, guys. Let's push it back into a child's pose, giving that low back a little bit of attention, swaying side to side here. Take a nice big belly breath in. Exhale to set ourselves up for the other side. So coming into that tabletop, right heel reaches for the ceiling, and you can bring it down onto the forearms if that's most comfortable. So circling that left knee out to the side, down to the other knee, and then back up to the ceiling. Just finding as much range of motion as you can, taking it nice and slow, feeling every area that you're moving through. Good job, guys. Keep it rotating. Making sure you're pressing down into the earth through your forearms. Back of the neck is long, so tuck that chin in just a bit. You can go ahead and reverse your circle if you haven't already. So strong, guys. Keep moving. Trying to keep the upper body as still as possible. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Last one. Good job. Find stillness at the top, flex that foot, and give me baby pulses, pressing that right heel up to the ceiling. Trying to isolate that glute muscle so that that's where all of the movement is coming from. Perfect. Pause and straighten and extend that leg, pointing the toes. And relax. Let's take a wide leg child's pose here. Reaching the arms out in front of you. Just drawing that fresh oxygen into your lungs. Well deserved. Begin to roll up into that tabletop one more time. Straighten the right leg behind you and then draw that knee up towards the wrist. Sending the right heel over to the left wrist if you can. I'm going to leave it tucked in up under me. And then you just lengthen that left leg behind you on the mat. Inhale to lengthen through the spine and exhale to lower the forehead down to the mat for pigeon pose. This is your cool down, so just begin to tap back into that breath. Elongating the inhales through the nose. And as you exhale, really pushing every bit of air out of your lungs. No more need to grip or hold anything, just let the whole body melt into the mat. Walking the hands back towards the body, rising up tall. And then let's press back into that tabletop, straightening that right leg one more time, just giving it a bit of a stretch before moving to the left side. So inhale, straightening the left leg long behind you. Exhale, taking that knee up between the hands, squaring off the hips, lengthening up through the spine, and then on an exhale, taking the forehead down to the mat. Folding your upper body over that left leg. Should feel a wonderful opening sensation in the hip girdle. And a lengthening sensation on the front of the right leg. As you inhale, really expand all four corners of the torso. And exhale, contract all four areas all the way in, squeezing all the air out. Good job, everyone. Let's start to wiggle some movement back into the body. On an inhale, you can press the upper body up, reaching the crown of head to the sky. And exhale to extend that left leg out long behind you, just giving it one final stretch. And we are done. Good job, guys. Meet me in a comfortable seated position. We'll take our final breath together. Inhale, stretching the arms up overhead. Prayer hands come down to heart center on our exhale. Thank you so much for being here today. You should feel proud of yourself for getting through this workout. As always, please click that thumbs up button, and I would love it if you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.